This week on What to Watch, the Kardashians are back, Jude Law is ready to battle, and Viola Davis steps into the White House. Hey everyone, welcome to Entertainment Weekly's What to Watch. I'm your host, EW Senior Editor, Gerrad Hall. Are you overwhelmed by all of those TV shows and movies out there? That's why we are here to help by narrowing down our top picks of the week. Well, they just couldn't stay away. Yes, that's couldn't with a K. There is a new entry in the Kardashian cinematic universe, simply titled The Kardashians. Less than a year after the end of their 20-season reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kris, Kendall, Kylie, Kourtney, Kim, and Khloe are back in action. Now, I know what you're thinking. How is this different than what we've already seen them do before? Well, fans can expect longer episodes with a more documentary feel to them, but certainly no shortage of drama. We're talking about the Kardashians after all.
I'm so over this, Scott. I'm out.
Two of my daughters are being considered for the cover of American Vogue.
I probably would have murdered Kendall myself if it was between the two of us.
The series premiere is this Thursday, April 14th on Hulu, with episodes rolling out weekly. Stars, they are just like us. They watch things, but what do they watch? Well, we asked the cast of HBO Max's DMZ when they gathered at South by Southwest, Whatcha Watching?
Well, you recommended Arcane to me, which was very good. The animation in that was incredible. The Harley Quinn type main character was joy to me. I really, really enjoyed that.
The world building on that, it's a novel style of animation that I don't think people were expecting.
Yeah.
I'm a little behind in my viewing, and by behind I mean like from different decades. I'm currently streaming Deadwood, which I missed first time around. I'm a huge fan of the Western genre. And
have you watched Yellowstone yet?
I haven't.
You're gonna love Yellowstone.
I'll get to that 10 years from now, actually. and I'm also, per Roberto's recommendation, watching Succession. Which is a bit of a train wreck, really. Like, I don't like any of the characters. I actually despise all of them, and yet I cannot look away.
Yeah. I second that. I watched Inventing Anna, which was a fun one to watch. I started watching Genius, the Kanye West documentary, which is fascinating. And then I just recently started watching the Lakers Dynasty.
I just finished watching Toast of Tinseltown, which I really admire for how surreal and out there and what a big swing Matt Berry takes. I'm a big fan of his, and I think I just gravitated towards a little more levity at the times. Yeah, check it out.
All right, we are headed back now to the Wizarding World with Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore.
The world as we know it is coming undone. Grindelwald's pulling it apart with hate. If we're to defeat him, you'll have to trust me.
The third installment in the Fantastic Beasts series sees Albus Dumbledore, played by Jude Law, battling Gellert Grindelwald, played by Mads Mikkelsen, who's taken over the role, as he moves to seize control of the Wizarding World. Dumbledore once again taps Magizoologist Newt Scamander, played by Eddie Redmayne, who leads a team of witches and wizards and one muggle on this dangerous mission. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore hits theaters Friday, April 15th. Our soundbite of the week comes to us from the Disney Plus Marvel Studios series Moon Knight. Now, in this clip, Stephen Grant, played by the incredible Oscar Isaac, hilariously derails a warning from the villainous Arthur Harrow, played by Ethan Hawke. Have a look.
Had Ahmed been free, she would have prevented Hitler and the destruction he wrought. Nero, the Armenian genocide, Pol Pot.
Not nice people.
But she was betrayed.
Was she?
By indolent fellow gods.
Oh.
By even her own avatar.
Avatars. Blue people. Love that film.
By avatar.
You mean that?
What I mean.
Anime.
Stephen, stop it.
So it has been said that behind every great man is a great woman, and no one knows that better than the subjects of our number one pick this week, The First Lady. Showtime's new anthology series centers on the lives of various First Ladies of the United States, with the first season following Eleanor Roosevelt, played by Gillian Anderson.
When you marry a capable woman, you can't be surprised when she acts like herself.
Betty Ford, played by Michelle Pfeiffer.
I wonder what I would have become if I hadn't given it up. There is a Betty without Jerry Ford.
And Michelle Obama, played by Viola Davis.
In 4 years, I don't want to look back and think, what did I become living in that house?
Talk about a star-studded lineup right there. Well, Showtime describes this series as a revelatory reframing of American leadership through the lens of the First Ladies, and promises to delve deep into both their personal and political lives. EW recently spoke with the cast for our Around the Table video series about bringing these incredible women to life.
Being offered a role like Eleanor Roosevelt is not one of those things one, I think, can say no to. It's such a gift. And then one has to get over whatever hang-ups one has, whatever fears.
It's very, very weighty, and you want to be as authentic as possible, knowing that there will be times where you're not and you can't be.
They know how she talks, how she walks, how she wears her hair. So I didn't feel like I could approach it like any other character.
The First Lady premieres Sunday, April 17th on Showtime. All right, here is a recap of this week's What to Watch picks. The Kardashians premieres Thursday, April 14th on Hulu. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore hits theaters Friday, April 15th. And The First Lady debuts Sunday, April 17th on Showtime. Guess what, you guys? That's it. That is the end of this week's show. Thank you, as always, so much for watching. Let us know what you think of this week's picks, and let me know what upcoming shows and movies you are excited for. You can tell us all about that in the comments below. And while you're at it, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on those notifications so you don't miss an episode. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at EW, on Instagram at Entertainment Weekly, and you can catch our daily What to Watch podcast on Google Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your favorites. And of course, get all the latest info on your favorite TV shows and movies at EW.com. We will see you right back here next week on What to Watch. Number 3.